Spring is in the air. It's snowing in the UK. Let's warm our hearts with some new seasonal anime.
Okay, what actually have we got though?
First up, we have Tateno Yushino Na. I was doing so well. Also known as Shield Hero. It's been like 3 years since the first season came
Yeah, it's
out.
been a while. I'm surprised this is at the top. That means it's probably not the strongest season.
I know it's pretty hype though. A lot of people are excited for it.
I don't really care.
I
for
really
it.
liked it. I liked all of the weird stuff it started doing. It was at least interesting for an isekai. We have another sequel, Kaguya-sama Ultra Romantic, apparently. I'm guessing they've just given it a subtitle and it's just season 3.
What we got next? Spy X Family, for the first one that I'm actually gonna watch. Very good.
I know a lot of people really like it. I've seen cute manga panels from it before.
Would you like me to give you a synopsis?
I know the synopsis.
Alright then, I won't give you a synopsis.
No one gets the synopsis.
No.
Moving on. Kawaii Daku Junai Shikimori-san. Oh, Shikimori-san isn't just cute.
Oh, I've read this manga.
Of course you have.
She's, all cool.
Ah, I see. Japan has discovered there are other genres of women.
Basically, the gist is he's super unlucky and she's super cool.
Mummy dumb girlfriend.
Yeah, exactly.
It sounds kind of cute. Komi-san season 2.
Oh, fuck it, that's quick.
Already? Yeah,
really
that's what I
quick.
was thinking. Didn't it, like, air
Last
winter?
season?
Yeah.
Season 4? I'll put it when it aired on the screen. Data Live, ignoring it. I haven't heard of Geek Toys.
Or OLM.
OLM's also doing that summertime render down there.
You can try and pronounce this one.
Aharen Sanwa Hakarenai.
This kind of reminds me of My Senpai is Annoying. It looks
Yeah.
almost exactly the same, just different
So-
sized lowly.
They are high school, I believe.
Ah.
She has boundary issues.
Oh,
Oh,
so cute.
yeah, she's just really bad with boundaries.
God, that looks so damn adorable. What the hell?
So, gotta watch it.
Kako no Inazuke.
Well, that sounds
Crazy.
boring.
It sounds like a soap. Should we watch the trailer of this one?
Yeah, sure. I doubt it's gonna be very good, though.
I don't think it's gonna be very good either, but let's have a look.
I mean, you're just showing me the girls.
I'm not really getting an idea of the story from this, I guess.
Yeah, and I guarantee that they're gonna get together in the end, so it's not even very interesting. The faces give me a Rent-A-Girlfriend vibe, and the main character looks boring as sin. So
It's called A Couple of Cuckoos, and I just completely didn't read the O's. I thought it was A Couple of Cucks.
that's exactly what I thought as well. Up next we have Summertime Render. This looks more interesting. This looks more interesting purely because there's multiple different looking people on the cover.
Oh, it's a supernatural thriller.
Oh, that's not what I expected at all.
Me neither.
It's very pretty so far.
It is.
Oh, hello Santa. She drowned.
Oh.
So he was away.
Oh. I'm guessing this is that, like, if you see your own doppelganger, you'll die sort of thing?
Oh, I think it might be. Well, I'm interested. There seems to be some kind of time reversal. Oh, you're getting Higurashi vibes. Oh yeah, this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah, this looks really cool. Oh, it's
sure.
25 episodes.
Oh, it's a long one then.
Oh, I mean, that's gonna give them a lot of time to work with the idea.
Ayumu Watanabe. What else has he worked on?
Komi-san.
I mean, it is OLM, so we can find out what else they made.
Komi-san.
Fantasy Bishoujo.
The Arceus film? Oh, hang on, there's more.
Oh.
Oh, they did Restaurant in Another World.
I can imagine what happened
They made some,
here.
like, interesting stuff. Did Gunsmith Cats, that was pretty popular.
And then did terribly the next year, and then hit the jackpot with the Pokemon.
And potentially
contract.
even Berserk.
Berserk was big, but then the Pokemon was what really did that.
Okay, we have something that looks awful. Is this,
this the-
Science Love?
Oh, the Science Love one, yeah, amazing. I don't really care.
Yeah.
I read some of the manga and it was okay, but what we got here, an isekai, methinks.
It does look like an isekai. The
Oh, I've
full
read this
version.
manga.
Of course you've read it. It's an isekai.
There's a really interesting twist in this one actually that makes it worth watching.
Okay, what we got next? Oh no, it's based off a light novel. That's not a good sign. Something something Demon Lord. Something something Reincarnate. Something something Perfectly Average. Something something Couldn't Have Predicted. Have you seen this one? Ard.
Yep.
Of course you have.
It's exactly the same as that other one that came out. He reincarnates, he's kind of perfect, whatever.
This is the most generic isekai title.
I'm
This
pretty
could
sure-
have been generated by an AI. the greatest demon lord is reborn as a typical nobody. Where are we at?
Tomodachi game.
Ah, you've read Tomodachi Game and I haven't, which is odd because it's a deaf game.
That is what. Let's watch the trailer. I can't remember much.
I
about this
remember when you were reading Tomodachi Game, because you were so into it, you kept telling me everything about it.
one. Okay.
So you've really enjoyed this. You might not remember, but I do.
The CG works for this.
Hey, I was gonna say, that's good 3D.
Oh yes, this is the one where they all betray each other constantly, and he's a psychopath, like a full, actual, legitimate psychopath. Yeah. Is this Overlord? No. Oh no, this is the
The skeleton one.
Yeah, he's an isekai.
Ark? Wasn't that the name of the other guy? No, it's
Ard.
Ard. That we've gone back one ladder. Has to find a place for himself in this new fantastical land.
One line actually. This one is not complete trash. I don't care to watch the trailer because you get a good gist. But unlike Ard, this is a good enough story.
Okay, so there's something here.
You know, he has a mission. In this one, he wants to get a human body, so he goes looking for that. There is some kind of plot progression. I'm not gonna say it's good, but there is some kind of plot progression, and there is, like, stuff.
Oh, for fuck's sake, it's another isekai.
I've read this one.
I know, you've read every isekai. All of them. Have you ever encountered an isekai anime you haven't read?
Off the top of my head, I like trash.
Come on, what's the key feature of this one? Is this the one where it's based off of the game his sister played?
Yeah, he hates otome games. So he doesn't actually know much about it, but from what he does remember about seeing his sister play, he goes and, like, gets a bunch of stuff. So even though he's really strong, the crux of it is that he is super discriminated against for being a guy.
Interesting.
Actually, there's a lot where his mum continually tries to get him and his brothers married off.
Okay.
It could be worth a watch. I don't know how well they're going to adapt it.
We have a season 2 of something I've never heard of.
No, I didn't watch the first season of this show.
And then we have sports anime.
As someone who likes sports anime, Aoashi is a interesting read.
Why is it interesting?
He's a kid from a small town.
Uh-huh.
He's basically, I think the plot is he's basically being held back by his local team, and he gets scouted to go to these, like, trial games to try and be on, like, the big Tokyo team or whatever.
Okay.
And he has to get better. It's very
So
sports
it's
anime.
that, like, kind of, you thought you were always the best, but you're not even, like, the worst of the best sort of thing.
Yeah, but the difference between this and other sports anime that I can think of, the big difference would be that they're fighting amongst each other because they're all trying to get selected.
Okay, that's a bit more realistic, I guess. Oh, I've read, like, the first line of this and I'm interested, but then I read the title and now I'm conflicted. So the title is Sheke Shoujo no Virgin Road, but the first line says, when interdimensional travelers from an otherworldly land known as Japan appear. We're gonna have to pretend like we know Japanese.
It's fine, it's fine. Oh! Is this Yuri?
Yeah, I also assumed Akaru was gonna be a boy.
So she just can't die.
Oh.
So they're too dangerous because they get special powers.
That's pretty cool. So they've come up with a way of dealing with isekai heroes.
Yeah. This reminds me of a webtoon I read.
The plot really has me. Like, that sounds really cool. I want to know why it's called Virgin Road. What do we got next? What are they called?
This is like a slice of lifey romance. He's like the Red Ranger, and she's like an evil villain. They fight, and they start dating, I guess.
Oh, it looks kind of cute.
Dancer.
I mean, I don't really care about ballet.
I'm intrigued. Is a male main character? Oh yeah, I thought it was one.
Oh. This art style is really familiar.
It looks like the long neck other one. Yep, this looks adorable.
Well, that's a cute idea. Unfortunately, ballet dancing is evil.
Yeah, but it looks cool.
It's okay if it's fictional.
Oh, I feel like I've read the manga, or some of the manga at least, because I recognize that image in the sword.
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't think I would have read this. It would have been you.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like I've heard of it. Love Knife, meh, source, other. Interesting. I have no idea what this is. This, like, what is this based on? Because it says other.
Oh, the art style's cute. So
Her voice is, like, way cuter than I was expecting for the character design.
She's cute. Oh, they're idols. Is she gonna be their manager?
I think so.
Amazing. We got the quiet boy and the tough boy.
What other flavors of boy does this
And
have?
she has to look after them, and they're mean to her. It's perfect.
Is it just the two of them?
I think so.
Oh.
It's what every girl wants, right?
Yeah. So I guess it's also gonna be like she's moved away from home.
Yeah, and she has to do her club, her school, and her job.
Did that say the opening song is by Lip Lip, the fictional idol group in the story?
Hilarious.
Is it based on an actual idol group?
I don't know, maybe.
If it was based on a game, I feel like there'd be more boys.
Yeah, no, I don't think it's a game.
To become a real heroine, the unpopular girl and the secret task. That's a cute name.
It sounds like a light novel title.
It does. This seems to be in Japanese. The fuck?
I can't read.
What is it based on? It's based
Based
on
on
a
a song.
song. That is definitely other. And the song is by the anime studio.
Yeah.
That's so odd. That's kind of cool. I mean, I was gonna say, the one after is Blackrock Shooter if we're talking anime based on a song. Konahila Mendo Kusai. This looks pretty funny.
It does look funny. This looks gonna be funnier than the manga.
The self-proclaimed beloved mascot inserted himself into the party.
I can see the gags wearing quite thin after a few episodes, but we'll see.
Hopefully it'll, I guess, add something to help that.
Yeah.
It says there's an isekai there.
Oh. Is he the isekai protagonist?
That'd be pretty funny. Love or play?
Badminton.
Ugh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
what's this? Daemon.
Mahou Shoujo Madoka Magica.
Madoka.
The final
4
season.
episodes. All 4 episodes were broadcast at once on April 3rd. Well, considering that was tomorrow, I don't think so. I guess it's like a short,
I guess so.
like maybe an OVA.
What's RPG Voodoo Sense?
Fudo-san. 15 years after the Demon King was defeated and the world has become peaceful. They help support the searches of new homes for the customers with various circumstances. This sounds like fantasy estate agents.
It does. I want to watch the trailer for this. Big tree.
Walled city. This place has everything a generic fantasy city could ever want.
Except it looks kind of fun.
Damn, those heels are high.
Oh
Oh
my
my
God.
god, her eyes.
Yeah, they...
Truly the pug of anime girls. Stop breeding them this way. It's cruel. They can't breathe. They've got no noses.
they have less brain size because their eyes are so big.
They don't live long. They have poor health concerns.
So this looks truly terrible.
I kind of want to watch it because of that though.
Look at them!
It looks like it's been edited. They all look so stupid.
Why is the place you ride, like, on top of the blimp?
Well, on a real blimp, it's on the underneath. You don't go in the balloon, it's there.
Yeah, so why is it on top of the balloon?
Maybe it's scary hanging from above. There's no reason it couldn't be.
Cute girls doing real estate is what this is.
Horse racing anime.
What's the sports ones? Because the next one's
Oh,
golf.
golf, yeah.
Except I'm intrigued by the golf. This doesn't intrigue me so much, but the design of her looks interesting. So
She looks-
I'm immediately gonna just have a little oop.
Oh, 3D golf ball.
I cannot for golf, but let's see.
Tiger
Tiger
and
and
Bunny.
Bunny. She like just looks like a cooler protagonist.
What is she, like the bad girl of golf?
She's the bad girl of golf, yeah.
I'll be intrigued how they make the world's most boring sport interesting.
Oh, it's anime. They'll make it interesting. Yeah, I'll watch this. I bet she's half American or something.
Well, her name is Eve. I think she might be American. Chachiku-san wa yojo yore ni yasurotai.
Corporate slave. I feel this is riding on the Dragon Maid kind of vibe. Oh.
Oh. Oh, she's adorable. This does look pretty cute.
I don't know if it'll have any substance, but it sure is cute.
Yeah, I want substance from this kind of show. She's so small. Oh my god.
Healer girl. She and Ikito-sen, so sexy girls fight. Is there anything in this last bit that looks interesting to
A
us?
stab life looks interesting. Oh no, I know why it's got bad ratings.
Why?
It's a 3D anime.
Oh.
And it's not a good 3D anime.
Oh no.
This is a step up from X-Arm. But it looks kind of cool. It just also looks like,
No shit?
yeah. God, it's just so hard to watch. Like, it's not even like that bad. It's just unfortunate. It's got good enough 3D that any still image looks like it might be a 2D anime. Like, there's motion blur and things. But Oh, it looks like
Oh, it's
mech
mech.
shit, so I don't care. Yu-Gi-Oh! Shadowverse.
No, really. In the leftovers, we got more of this one.
Oh god, no.
Of all of them, why this?
Oh, you
this
watched that. It
one.
was like... So, we've learnt that the ratings are relatively accurate in terms
Yeah.
of quality.
There's some interesting ones. I think Summertime Render's going to be interesting.
I'm also really interested in Tomodachi
Tomodachi game, the dancing one, and Aoyashi are going to be good. Yeah, there's some good stuff this season. Nothing mind-blowing
I
yet.
kind of want to watch RPG Voodoo Sense. I want to have fantasy girls sell me real estate.
It sounds funny. Kingdom is like an amazing story, but the adaptations have just never done it justice. You can't watch Kingdom Season 4 because Kingdom Season 1 and 2 are so shit. So you have to read the manga and start on Season 3 when they stop using an excessive amount of CG. Oh! Zero No Tea Time. It's
Detective Conan spin-off.
yeah, he's just really good at being a detective, and he also works in a cafe. It's fun.
Oh, okay.
There's gonna be some cool shorts this season, short cool OVAs. It's a mixed season.
I think, like, there's not... there's a lot, but there's not an overwhelming amount. Like, I think most people will have a couple of shows they want to watch.
Well, the thing is, it's a lot of sequels, right?
Yeah.
So, this is gonna be very cute. This is very cute. And then it's like Data Live, this will be cute. Actually, there's lots of cute school
Yeah, I was
slice
gonna
of
say,
life
it's
shows.
very, like, kind of romance-heavy.
Yeah,
And then
surprisingly.
a couple of psychological thrillers.
If you ignore all the... Yeah, a couple of psychological thrillers that look interesting. The romance are gonna be good.
Suppose spring is the season of romance, so
That's true.
it makes sense.
It's nothing grabbing me, but there's lots of sports
There's
as well.
a nice variety, I'm feeling. There were a lot of isekais, but it's not all isekais.
There's a variety of isekais as well.
Yeah, like we've got a Tome game isekai.
I guess it feels different because the last few seasons we've been hit with like Attack on Titan final season, Demon Slayer, all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, there's no real big shonen.
There's no heavy hitter this season.
It feels almost like an intermittent...
It's normally what spring and fall
Yeah.
are.
But no, I think it's going to be a good season. It's going to be a nice casual season.
Yeah, I think so. Aren't gonna be as good as Dress Up Darling, but nothing's gonna be as good as Dress Up Darling for a while, so you know.
It's the perfect anime. But yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. Hey, thanks for watching. Making these is always a lot of fun, so I hope you had a good time. We definitely did. We were drinking a lot through making this, so I had to cut out literally half an hour of tangents that had nothing to do with what we were doing. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was a lot of work. And come back next season. I'm sure we'll have more to say.